I am happy to be at CARIFESTA 15. It gives me another opportunity to show my Caribbean neighbors what I do, what I'm about, how I can take a simple fabric and transform it into beautiful, wearable art.
We have settled, people are coming in, and I think people are very happy with what they're seeing, because bear in mind, Caribbean people are great. We are creative, we are active, we are versatile, we are unique, and this is what you will see at the Grand Market.
To be part of this great festival, and you know, it's always a pleasure being at CARIFESTA. You leave motivated, you see so many innovative things that it inspires you to create more. So it's always so wonderful to be part of CARIFESTA.
Who aren't forward-facing like designers, cut through the noise and work with people to help them bring their visions to life.
I think similar to probably what all three of us did at the earlier stages of our career was just create and create and create and create and collaborate and collaborate and collaborate.
You say you want that thing red, I say I want that thing green. Two shots in the air, boom, boom, Darwin. If I pull the trigger, two, we only gonna get war. So find a different way, we gonna set that place. So me say, oh, oh, oh. We only wanna make hopla, we don't wanna go war. We only wanna make hopla, we don't wanna go war. Only make hopla, we don't wanna go war.
What's unique about my book, it delves into the very essence of St. Lucian culture, St. Lucian society, St. Lucian history. So it really gives you the gist of our society. And whether the books are novels or memoirs or political, economic, societal comments on society, all the books gives you a heavy dose of history, and it kind of explore who we are, where we come from, and where we may be going.
It is fun, it's meeting people from as far as Ghana that is at the CARIFESTA. So your Caribbean people, they are nice.
Hey, hey, start it now. Hey, let we do it now. Step forward, I move forward. I step forward. Everybody, alle, 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 alle. It's time to get up and start moving. Alle, alle, alle. Leaving all your problems behind it. Alle, 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 alle. We pressing on to our victory. Alle, 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 alle. Oh, oh, yeah. I woke up this morning and I feeling nice, but the path that I chose comes with battles to fight. As long as I'm living.
New selection for all your special occasions, wedding gowns including rentals. Long and short dresses for ladies and children. Suits for men and boys, long and short sleeve shirts with ties to match, party accessories, printing of ribbons, corsages, and lots more. Come visit us, New Selection, corner of Victoria and Chisel Street, opposite the Jackmel bus stop in Castries, or call us 4531-042 for all your special occasions. New Selection, fashion we lead, price we beat.
Elevate your visuals with AJ's Production Services. Introducing our new DJI Air 3 drone service. Capturing stunning aerial footage has never been easier. Whether it's for a corporate event, wedding, real estate showcase, or any special occasion, our drone service offers high-resolution imagery, crystal clear 4K video and 48MP photos, dynamic angles, capture every detail with panoramic and dynamic shots. Smooth stability, advanced gimbal technology ensures smooth, professional footage. Real-time viewing, monitor the shots in real time for perfect results. Perfect for weddings, corporate events, music videos, real estate showcases, festivals, sporting events, promotional videos. Contact us today to book your session at 175-8725-8763. AJ's Production Services, where your vision takes flight.
You know, I never really liked banana, or plantain, or green fig. And they tell me I'm not a real West Indian for that, and in truth, I used to feel like I wasn't one because my granny told me that my ancestors came from England, starting with Mr. Charles Savory Sr.
I had dreamed of being part of CARIFESTA for quite a while. My grandfather, he was part of the planning committee for the first CARIFESTA. And years ago, I had asked Junior Frederick, I think I was about 14 years old at the time, I said, next time y'all are going to CARIFESTA, please take me. And I guess that all of that time later, she ended up remembering.
And I'm glad I took my father's last name, because if not, I would be another Joseph in St. Lucia. Like being in Barbados and being a Brathwaite, Clark, or Ford. In TNT, Guyana, being a Singh, Persod, Rampasad, God.
Now I get to do spoken word, which is something that I've only recently started doing. I'm still within my first year of doing it. So now I get to perform on a regional level. I get to represent my country, and I also get to be part of the contingent who's doing dance, music, masquerade, acting, all of that. So I really appreciated getting the opportunity not just to represent as an individual, but also to be a part of this larger contingent.
Neg. I am the descendant of Negs. And no, this is not derogatory or a death sentence or the first three letters of negative. No, to me, it is the beginning of a legacy.
After Country Night, my mind was completely on the poetry slam. I was preparing a lot, writing down, trying to think of every possible topic and then writing out all my thoughts on it. And then the day of the competition, I was not confident at all. I was really worried, I was really scared because I was the only St. Lucian who was competing. So I felt a lot of pressure that only I put upon myself.
I would like to think my family tree is an oak. I want to see that answer, that matrimony evidenced etched underneath those leaves in bark, two initials, a plus sign and a heart. I want that legacy dating centuries. I want to count those rings, those spirals, those wedding photos so that I know where my blood came from.
So then I calm down and I get to the venue and I start freaking out even more because I'm seeing that there are poets there that I really, really respect. People that I admire, some of the poets that I would watch when I was just starting doing poetry, like right there, and I have to compete next to them. So I was like really, really nervous. But after I got that prompt, I realized that that prompt really fit in very well to one of the little essays I had just written that afternoon. So the topic was "The answer is in the trees." And I had written something about my own family history and my family tree, and there was this metaphor with an oak tree, and then there was the banana tree, and about my ancestry, and about how strong the records are for each of them. So I was able to take that topic and I was able to make it into something that wasn't too obvious and something that was personal and that I was proud of.
Do I adopt these oak trees miles away from the white cliffs of Dover, over those white sandy beaches, the land that gave me birth, who in the eyes of those blue-eyed ancestors had no worth? Do I let that British bark be made into that bed, that shelf, that couch, those antiques? Let it shelter generations to come, dating decades, not weeks, like those weak banana plants outside my grandmother's wooden shed. Gust of wind, one downpour, and those little trees end up dead, like my grandfather who died.
I am just really proud to be representing St. Lucia. That was the first thing that I was thinking. I wasn't thinking about representing myself. I was thinking about I'm representing St. Lucia. And I'm just really happy that we were able to hold our own, especially amidst much larger and more populated countries. And I mean, it's still, I've only been doing spoken word for about a year and a few months now. So I would consider myself kind of new to doing it. And so being able to do it with less experience, I feel like that's kind of punching above our weight, which is what St. Lucians normally do.